Oh, your phone rang while you were in the shower. I saw it was Nick, so I answered it. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, that's fine. What did he say?
Just that he's off up to the hospital later to visit Shona.
Oh. Did he say if there's any more news?
Oh, no, sorry.
Right. Well, I better have some breakfast and then head off to work. That's if I've still got a job.
Oh, you met the new owner yet?
No, he wants to see us all today.
Morning.
Hey.
You all right?
How are you feeling?
Me, I'm fine, yeah. I'm just trying to take it all in.
Right, well, we'll go out, get some breakfast, give you guys some space.
Thank you. And this won't be forever. We're getting our own place sorted soon, so...
Yeah, no, it's fine. Right. See you later.
See you in a bit.
See ya.
So what's your plan for today, then?
I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready to face people just yet.
OK, we'll just stay here until you feel better.
Gary, the police are here. They want to talk to you.
Morning, Mr. Windus. Need to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Right, yeah. I thought I told you what I know.
This is a separate issue. Probably better if we do it down at the station.
Oh, he's been through a lot the last couple of days. Can't he
No,
wait?
it's fine, babe. Look, do me a favour and get hold of her solicitor, will you? Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. I want tea.
I asked for a coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry, love, my head's all over the place. I'll get that now.
Usual, please, Aggie. Mind if we join, yeah? Yeah, knock yourself out. Can't say I've got that much company, though.
No change there, then.
So go on, what's up? Things are still a bit weird between me and Sal.
What, about the other thing?
Yeah, nothing.
I mean, what am I to do here? Stick my fingers in my ears and move table or something?
All right, I'll tell you, but it stays between us three, OK?
Well, I've been Steve.
Yeah, and them.
Well, go on, then.
A few years back, I got married to an air hostess in Vegas.
Nice one.
Well, not really, because I never divorced her before I married Sally. Now Sally's gone and found out about it, hasn't she?
Oh, so you got two wives?
Yeah.
Talk about glutton for punishment. Makes me glad I'm single. Well, at least not you.
Yeah, tell me about it. Anyway, I'm trying to stay out of her way, so do you fancy a pint there?
I can't. Things aren't great between me and Fizz either, so best not.
What about you?
No, I've got this banger racing thing.
You what?
Yeah, I saw it advertised. Jack staying over at his mate's. I thought, why not?
What, a big, greasy hot dog and a watered-down pint of lager in a plastic cup, freezing your knackers off, watching a load of blokes knock 7 bells out of each other, driving around in circles.
Oh, sounds good, that.
Exactly.
Coffee.
I was wondering when you'd show your face. Come to help clean up the mess your mum made, have you?
Looks like she had a good time.
She's just lucky I'm not pressing charges.
Only because the police find out what a lowlife you are. Anyway, just came to tell you that, yeah, you should stuff your job because I quit.
We were getting on so well.
And I'm warning you now. You lay one finger on Alia, and you'll regret it.
I'll make a note of that. Once my knees have stopped knocking, I'll get out of my restaurant.
So, the reason we've asked you here today, and the reason why my colleague from IMLT is here, is we've had some information that as well as your other business interests, you have been operating an illegal money lending service, and that Mr. Milligan was one of your clients.
Which is pure speculation, obviously.
Is it?
What, so you're asking if I'm some sort of loan shark? Well, no, I'm not.
Well, perhaps you can explain to me why someone who was recently badly in debt and who runs a tacky second-hand furniture shop, no offence, can suddenly afford to splash out on a car. Not only that, a whopping great big factory.
What can I say? I must have had a few lucky finds.
Is that right? You want to go on bargain hunt? You'd make a killing.
And like I've explained before, Derek signed over the factory because he couldn't afford to pay me for the work I'd done. Or for the money I'd spent on builders and materials.
So for the record, you're saying you are not a loan shark?
That's right.
Well, you know a man who is, though, don't you? Let's talk a little bit about Rick Neelan, shall we?
okay? No, not really. Did you know Robert? Robert? No. Shauna. The man who did this, he was my husband.
Morning. You must be...
Faye.
And Bethany. We've met before, right?
Hi.
Nice to see you again. I don't suppose you caught sight of Daniel on your way over here, did you?
No, but his wife died recently.
Oh. Very sorry to hear that. I knew she was ill when they got married, but I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, if it helps, they were really chuffed that you paid for the reception.
That's the least I could do. Well, when you see him, tell him his job's here whenever he feels like coming back to work.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we will. And Ryan should be here any minute.
Oh, I've already spoken to him, and he won't be coming back.
Oh, why not?
Let's just say there was a bit of a personality clash. Anyway, the reason I wanted to talk to you both is I've got a confession to make. I'm a very busy man, and I'm going to need your help running this place. That's if you still want to work here.
Yeah, defo. Me too.
Great. Because with the right team on board, I reckon we can make it a real success for all of us. And I'm going to be looking for a new manager. Still interested?
Oh, yeah, I am. Same.
Wonderful. Well, why don't you give this lot a hand getting things ready for New Year's Eve? Because I reckon we're going to be really busy.
So you admit to having been in debt to Mr. Needham, but you have absolutely no idea as to his whereabouts.
And why would I? We weren't exactly mates, were we?
And you also admit to knowing Derek Milligan?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so the money that he owed you for the work you did on the factory, how much are we talking?
I don't know how to...
Roughly speaking, what, £4,000, £10,000?
My client has already said he can't recall the exact amount.
Well, it must have been a considerable amount of money for him to sign over a factory just bought to you.
No, he was skint, that's all he had.
So you're saying he was desperate?
Well, I suppose so, yeah.
There's no supposing about it, all right, Mr. Windus? Especially after what he did.
Are you implying that my client is somehow responsible for Mr. Milligan's actions?
I am implying that Mr. Milligan got hold of a gun to try and shoot your client, but ended up killing an innocent bystander and leaving another one in a coma because he did not sign that factory over willingly, did he? He was forced to by you.
Wasn't like
because you are a loan shark, aren't you, Mr. Windus? Aren't you?
I'm pretty sure I know who's been telling you these lies about me, but you got it all wrong.
Have we?
Yeah. I mean, how could I know he had a gun, eh? Eh? I didn't know he was going to do all that, did I?
But you know why he did it, don't you?
How many times do you want me to say it? I am not a loan shark.
Look, my client is here voluntarily, so unless you've got some more evidence to base your questions on, we've got nothing more to add.
Interview terminated, 11:31. All right, you can go. But we'll be talking to you again.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm flaming shaking.
Look, I know you've had a hard day, but you need to pull yourself together. You're behaving like a guilty man in there.
Yeah, and what if I am, eh? You still defend me then?
Well, it's up to the prosecution to ascertain guilt, not me. But if you are, you need to tell me so that I can work out the best way to proceed.
Oh, forget about it. You just wound me up, that's all.
Right. Well, then I suggest you go home and you get yourself some rest.
And Paula. Thank you.
Right, there you go. 2 teas. Can I get you anything else?
I suppose you've got a shot of brandy to go in them.
I wish.
So, how did you know Derek? Work at the factory you used to own. What? He didn't own a factory. He was stone broke. No, he owned the factory down the road till he signed it away. Love, I used to be married to him. He didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. So why was he pretending to be some sort of businessman then? Because as well as being a drunk, he was a pathological liar. Oh, we had money once. before he blew it all. And then he started using loan sharks. He's still in debt to them, as far as I know.
Did you say who they were, these loan sharks?
No. And then the last time I spoke to him, he said he'd had a windfall. And he was taking the kids to Florida. He even managed to convince me that it was true. But instead, he got a gun from God knows where, and then... I know I haven't seen much of him this last year since we split up, but I never in a million years thought that he could do something like that.
So you're still going ahead with the party, then?
Well, we did think about cancelling it, but, you know, a good old knees up might be just what people need.
Or a knee trembler, if they get lucky. No chance of that, though.
Oh, yeah, how was your date the other night?
Oh, terrific, yeah. He was a right charmer. He turned up, he was already half cut, and then when he tried to snog me and I told him to back off, he got dead stroppy, ordered a cab, and made me walk home in the rain back to the tram stop on my own. So it looks like I'm back to square one again.
Hey, go on. Let's see who's out there.
Nope. Looks like a psycho. Don't want me head ending up in his fridge. So I left. No, too many pies.
Tight.
So I left.
Oh, he's not bad.
Have you ever snogged a bloke with a moustache? I don't recommend it.
Look, you got rid of yours, Kev.
Do you want to drink that pint or wear it?
Hey, do you remember that time you got so drunk that Steph Barnes shaved it off?
Well, no, I remember the hangover the day after.
Hang on a sec. Back up. Did you used to have a moustache?
Oh, yeah, it was his pride and joy. Oh, Sally was fuming when Steph shaved it off.
So what sort of tash are we talking here? Are we talking like a Magnum PI jobby or one of the little thin ones?
Oh, no, it was definitely more Magnum PI when it's high. It was big and bushy.
Oh, huge. At least from the pictures I've seen. You must have a picture of it somewhere.
Do you know what? I think I might just have.
You know, it was just a moustache. Other people had it. It was no big deal.
Hey, what about the mullet then, eh?
Oh, what is this? Pick on Kevin Day?
Oh, Lily was asking about you when I called home today, and she said, how's Shona? Says, well, she's just having a long sleep at the minute. She said, what, like Snow White? I said, yeah, I suppose. And she said, does that make you Prince Charming, Daddy? I thought more like one of the dwarfs, if I'm honest. Well, whatever it is, just have to make sure we have a happy ending, don't we?
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. You just missed Gran. Just came to see if there's any change.
Is there? Look, why don't you just go out? Have a shower and change your clothes.
Why are we off clubbing? Not gonna leave her on her own, am I?
She won't be on her own. Sarah's looking after the factory and I'll ring you if there's any change. You don't want to get ill, do you? Come see the kids, have a rest.
Yeah. Bye, babe. Cheers.
It's gonna be all right, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and seriously, have a shower. Like a long one.
Right, I'm going to get off in a minute. I promised I'd look after Max and Lily.
Is there no news about Shona?
No, not yet.
Oh, where's our Adam?
He's out seeing clients.
So what are you doing here?
My office is being redecorated, and he said I could work out here for a bit, so...
When will he be back?
As I'm not his secretary, I don't know, but is there anything I can help you with?
Well, I wanted to do some work experience, and I was going to ask Adam if I could do it here.
My florist isn't good enough for her, apparently.
Well, when I spoke to Adam this morning, he was saying how much he had on, so that might be a bit tricky.
Oh, babe, I told you it was a daft idea.
But I'd be happy to help. Between you and me, my client list is an awful lot more exciting than Adam's.
The thing is, I'm just not sure I want her hanging out with a load of dodgy criminals.
I think my ship sailed. Right, see you later.
See ya. Well, I'd make sure she wasn't exposed to anything she shouldn't be. She'd be perfectly safe.
So can I do it?
Would it make a difference if I did say no?
And why don't you take one of these, email me, and we can arrange a time for you to come in.
Thank you.
Cheers, thanks.
You're welcome.
Abby, you there? I got your text.
All right, Kev, where's your Ferrari? Where is it?
Oh, very funny. Hey, and I did not look like flaming Magnum P.I.
Ah, don't get a cob on. We're only teasing. I'll make up to you later, buy you a drink.
Sorry, I can't.
Come on, I don't want to be on my own tonight. Pretty please.
Go on, then. Give us a shout and I'll meet you in the pub.
You're on.
Thought you were going to that bang racing thing tonight.
Yeah, well, you heard her. She just wanted a bit of company and she's a mate.
You sure that's all it is?
Behave.
Come on, kid.
Funny, ain't it, sitting here after everything that's happened?
Yeah, you know, coming for a quiet pint. Next minute, a maniac shoots up the blue.
Yeah, makes you realise how quickly things can change, doesn't it? You got to make the most of the time you've got.
Same again, gentlemen.
I'm going to get off and see Sal and Faye, see if I can patch things up a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to ring Tracy, Amy. See how they're getting on.
Ta-da!
Can I get another pint, please?
Coming up.
Make that two, please. Don't worry, I'm paying. Hey, you don't happen to have any jobs going here?
What about the bistro?
I quit.
Seeing as the new boss happens to be that sleazebag Ray Crosby.
That bloke your mum worked for?
Yeah, he tried to get a bit handsy with her.
In that case, I don't blame you for quitting. But I'm sorry I can't help you. We're just not busy.
Yeah, no worries. Somewhat.
Speaking of business, you know, if we are going to try and make New Year's Eve a bit special, then I was wondering what you thought about having an hour where, the drinks are on the house.
Sign me up. I'll even DJ if you want.
Free drinks? I don't know, but we're hardly raking it in at the moment as it is.
It will be worth it, trust me.
OK, let's do it.
You all right?
Not exactly.
Oh, sorry. Stupid question. You must still be really upset about what happened.
I don't understand it.
Me neither. Well, if you need anything, you know where I am. Stuck in here, probably.
Thanks.
A word. I'm busy. You know, I've been at the police station all morning because of you.
Good. Just a pity to let you out, isn't it?
You're unbelievable, you. He's done nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah, really? Why did you try to tell that to Robert O'Shona? Oh, no, you can't, can you? Because he's dead and she's on life support.
That isn't Gary's fault.
Yes, it is, OK? That guy came in here looking to kill him. Now, if he'd done nothing wrong, why would he do that, eh? No, I tell you why. Because he's a liar and he's a thief. So wake up, will you, Maria?
That's enough, both of you. Back off or I'll bar you.
Can I play on the PlayStation for a bit?
Yeah. But wait, there's something I want you to do first. You too, Lil. Come here.
What is it?
Give me a hug. I love you both. You know that?
You smell funny, Daddy.
Yes, all right. I'm gonna get a shower, a scram, pair of you.
What is it with them two? You talk about if looks could kill.
Ali's got it in for Gary. Has done for ages.
Why? Because he's with Maria.
I get the feeling there's more to it than that.
Just ignore him. Police obviously didn't believe a word he said, so stuff him.
Do you want to stay here or do you want to go somewhere else?
No, that's fine.
I'll get me.
Okay.
can I get you?
Decent brief might be a good idea.
How many times do you want me to say it, eh? Done that wrong.
Listen, you might be able to fool Maria and a few other people around here, Gary, but I know exactly who you really are.
Yeah? What's that?
Lads, I'm warning you.
You're a lying, violent lowlife who preys on people, who doesn't get a toss, who gets hurt along the way, as long as you can fill your pockets, Gary.
Talking out your role.
I don't think he is.
What?
Well, a couple of months ago, you were skint. You could barely find me money for Jake. And all of a sudden, anything I want, anything he needs, it's there.
Well, yeah, because business is going well and I've got the factory now, haven't I?
I don't believe you. Do you know who I met today? Derek's widow. And she had some really interesting things to say. Do you know that they haven't been together for over a year, and yet he told me they were getting back together? Why would he lie?
Maybe he's just trying to let you down gently. How should I know?
Or maybe someone told him to say that. She also said he wasn't a successful businessman. In fact, before he came in here and did what he did, he was in debt to a loan shark who pushed him so much that he finally snapped.
And what's that got to do with me?
Because it was you, wasn't it? It was you who he was in debt to.
Lizzie, listen to me. I'm not a loan shark, all right?
OK. Right. Will you say that to me again? Only this time you look me in the eye and you swear on our son's life.
And we're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.